Hi, Leo. Sorry about the dog. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. I actually recorded your video. You were first today when I started doing videos, and I went back and I noticed that the little microphone on my screen was red with an X on it. So there's no sound to your video. So that's alright. It's okay. Apparently it was the message that was supposed to be heard. Okay, so we are going to tune back in to the Leo Collective here on Lucid Sue Tarot. Thank you guys so much for joining me and supporting the channel. Appreciate it. We're going to do it again. We're going to see what Spirit has for you, okay? Original Rider-Waite. I will be doing something a little bit different as far as how I'm laying out the cards and going over them. I hope you like it. Let me know. Other than that, let's just take a deep breath and sink into your guys' energy, okay? All right, Spirit. I ask that you come into this space and that you connect me with the Leo Collective. I pray that you give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment, compassion, love, humility, wisdom to read, see, hear, feel this message clear for the Leo Collective for the month of May. Make me a clear channel so that I may relay the best possible message for their highest good this month. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Leo, let's get into it. What's the message for Leo? What is the message for my sweet fire fam? What's going on for Leo this month? What's going on for the month? For the sign of Leo, month of May. Right. Oh. Five of Swords in the reverse. Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, I'm hearing that there's going to be an apology being made for things that have happened in the past, things that were not so nice, maybe some lies or betrayals in the past. So far, though, this apology, the intentions are a little bit selfish. Whether you are giving the apology or someone else is giving it to you. This apology, if it's an apology, it doesn't have to be, this is just one of the message, is coming from a person that is being emotionally impulsive. They're a little bit emotionally all over the place. They haven't gained control of their emotions, okay? That's what I got so far. Let's see though. What's the rest of the story for Leo for the month of May 2019? Rest of the message for the Leo Collective for the month of May 2019. Five of Wands in reverse. Three more for Leo for the month of May. Three more for Leo for the month of May. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. As I say that. That's really funny. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is coming off as very similar to the Scorpio reading, but like on the other end of the Scorpio reading. Four of Pentacles, so you might want to watch that. And the Queen of Cups. One more for Leo, please. One more for Leo. One more for Leo. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Feels kind of heavy. We'll see. This looks like more of the person that you're dealing with, but it might be you. Who knows? We are what we attract, right? So it's something to think about. Someone has not let go of things from the past, whether that be you haven't let go of things from the past that has happened with a certain individual, this Queen of Cups individual possibly. There's a sense of someone trying to be better, someone trying to change the circumstances, and someone else not being able to because they have resentment from the past. They're trying to make a new home, they're trying to get rid of the ugly, but because someone is really emotionally unstable and immature within their emotions, they aren't very accepting of this new nurturing person who is trying to learn from past mistakes. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can be somewhat selfish, a little bit greedy, not very nurturing. Maybe impulsive when it comes to money or anything really. Looks out for herself, doesn't really concern herself with others. That's the underlying energy of this reading, so that could be you. Let's see. I'm going to pull some clarifiers to see what's going on. Can you please clarify this 5? We have Virgo now on the table. The reason for these issues at hand right now or from the past is because someone wasn't willing to do the inner work. Someone wasn't willing to go within themselves. They just kept moving forward in this very hard shell. They felt like they didn't have to move forward. Yeah. So Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Wands. Someone was waiting for an apology. They felt like they didn't have to say sorry, that someone else should be saying sorry is what I'm getting here. Too passionate, too stubborn. We have Queen of Wands, King of Swords here, helping to clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. And so there's no water, there's no cups, there's no emotion in this. It's just quick and it's logical. There was lack of compassion in the past, possibly within a marriage is what I'm seeing here. A marriage from the past, or a marriage that you're currently in, or this is past situations that has happened within a marriage or a relationship. Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands and Two of Wands in reverse. In the past, maybe one of you is feeling or has felt like they've made the wrong decision in continuing to move forward with a relationship, and they feel like now they feel stuck within it. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. Can I get clarification for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please? Clarification for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Empress in reverse and Eight of Wands. So, because things were not resolved in the past, it's like they're coming up now. Those issues are coming up now. Because you felt too good, or someone in the past felt they were too prideful, too stubborn to apologize, whether you or the other person or both of you. It's now coming up. The resentment is showing. Also, things untold are being communicated, things that they had never said before, to gain some kind of sense of freedom is what's happening here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The wheel couldn't go forward. It had to go backwards because it needed to resolve this issue, is what I'm hearing. Ultimately, these truths that are being said are coming from a very sincere place, but a very fed up place, because they're coming in quick, they're coming in hot. Can you please clarify this Page of Cups in reverse, please? Please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. But it looks like the response to that is the Page of Cups in reverse and the Star card in reverse. You could be dealing with Aquarius, you don't have to be, but this is a very, like I was saying, the emotions are out of control, and trying to find a direction to go in is almost close to impossible. Trying to work together is almost close to impossible, because someone is coming from a place where they are very emotionally unstable and very not conceited, but very cocky, I think is the word. Haughty, very full of themselves, very sure of themselves. They feel very justified within their very unstable emotions. Can you give me one more, or two more? Death card in reverse and Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, someone really needs to die to their ego. They really need to put an end to being so out of control, emotionally justified and responsive. Ultimately, it's just taking from themselves, whether this be you or the person that you're dealing with. They feel like they give, but really they just want to take. And they're having a hard time seeing that, and ultimately they're having a hard time putting that to rest because they don't see that about themselves, I feel. All right, can you please clarify the Five of Wands in reverse, please? Please clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. Please clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. There's having a really hard coming together and compromising because of resentment and holding on to things of the past, lies and betrayals, and just being treated illy? No, that's not right. That's treating badly in the past. So there's no coming together because that cannot be let go of. But someone is still trying to stick it out. Someone is still trying to use all the tools they have, and still propose that things still get worked on. That there's still a chance because someone still loves the other person. Someone really doesn't want to let the past go, and somebody doesn't want to let the relationship go. They feel like it's worth more than that. I feel like somebody really wishes that someone could just forgive them. And also, there's who either you or your person that you're dealing with have gone to other people for counsel, but they've never taken the time to go within. And the people they've gone to counsel to have told them certain things, but that's only because I feel like the people who were counseling have done that inner work. Okay, so we have 4 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and King of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying that they aren't letting go of someone they know to be very out of touch with their emotions, not very compassionate. They're not letting go of somebody like that, not in their perception, not being able to work together, and kind of just shutting them up and shutting them down is what I'm getting from that. Can you please clarify this Queen of Cups for me? Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. Can you please clarify the Queen of Cups a little bit more for me? The World in reverse. So this Queen of Cups, to me, it's you holding on to them, you trying to relinquish all of their burdens, you trying to do what you can to fix this. You're trying to take any of their burdens. You're trying to complete the cycle for them. You're trying to get them to move forward and move on from the past for them. But this Queen is too focused on what's in her lap, she's holding in her hands, what's closest to her, which is her emotions, what she knows. She feels like you're not going to be able to do it. Or, again, this could be vice versa, right? Can you please clarify the Devil, please? Please clarify the Devil. Please clarify the Devil. Can you bring more clarification for the Devil? The bondage here is someone not willing to give up their individuality, someone who is very selfish, someone who is going to say things that you want to hear but really feel differently, is what I'm feeling with that. Someone who is pretending to be happy, just so that there's some kind of peace within you, I feel like. But really it's a huge weakness. Ultimately, this person, again, it's like they're going to tell you they'll work on themselves, but really it's solely just for themselves. It's not like they want to work with you or together. They feel like they should get way more than they're giving, which is going to be a weakness and something toxic within the relationship as it is. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're very confused. They're very, very confused. It's kind of delusional, actually, is what it's feeling like. The dream is to be with someone who is stable. They see you as someone who is stable, but they don't see you as someone who can aid them in their emotions, and they feel like that's unfair. And it's really confusing you because you feel like you're doing all you can. All right, I'm going to end it there. Leo. Again, this could be you or the person you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates, okay? Let's pull, this is going to be an advice card for you guys, okay? What's the advice for Leo this month? Usually I say, you know, that this is a card, and it still can be a card that you come back and reflect on throughout the month of May, okay? Throughout the month of May, if you guys are ever feeling in need of a little bit of spiritual guidance throughout this month, this is going to be a card that you can come back to and listen to and utilize throughout this month whenever you're feeling a little foggy or confused, okay? So advice card overall for my sweet, fiery Leo fam. What is it that they need to understand, they need to know, they need to think about and keep in mind throughout the month of May 2019. One more time. There we go. Leo. What's the advice for Leo? Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. What's this? Oh. I just want one. What's the advice for Leo, Spirit? What's the advice for Leo? What's the advice for Leo? Sacred Pool is at the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's read it. Unexpected visitors. I didn't expect that. Let's see what it says. Okay, unexpected visitors. I didn't expect that. Okay. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear You believe the road ahead to be. There are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that an adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet. Expect spirit, who knows what you can comprehend for now. Accept spirit, who knows what you can comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There's a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. I want to read Sacred Pool also for you guys, okay? I usually don't do that, but I feel led, so let's see what it says. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. All right, Leo. I also recommend you watch the Scorpio reading. Maybe check that out, see what that has for you. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you so much again for joining me here and allowing me to do this reading with you guys. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Okay. And other than that, I'll be seeing you guys in June. All right. Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.